Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, and it's for the week from the 1st to the 7th of December. So here we are, first week of the last month of this year. First, I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, my dear Sagittarius. Ooh, wow. Well, you have the Three of Pentacles, but not just any. It looks like you're going to be changing and rearranging something. Either it's deals, contracts, relationships, partnership. You're maybe even going something that was maybe you're not going to do things traditionally here. I'm getting this Hierophant energy. So some of you, definitely you're going to renew something. You're going to just boost something. You're going to change something so that you can make it work and so that it would be what it's supposed to be. Now, of course, with the Hierophant, it could be literally some contract, like something maybe work related. In this case, it's a long-term, very good potential here. Also, it could be a partnership, it could be marriage, relationship, whatever you're looking into, but something does need to be rearranged. Okay, now I do get some type of recognition, some type of success or victory here with the Six of Wands as well coming through for you. So it looks like it's gonna be a good thing here going on. So let's just see what this is for you. Now, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there to choose from, benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you, of course, that like what I do. Now let's see, as I say, first week of the last month in this year. This is the year number 9. Okay, this is about the closures and completions, and especially this last month here. Of course, Mercury has just turned direct. Okay, so watch out though, because first 2 weeks are still going to be very intense. Okay, so but definitely here, some of you, this Mercury retrograde period did give you a chance to revisit some situations, and maybe to change whatever you need to change, or even to exit some and enter something new, so it just depends on whatever you have worked through. You can help yourself even further so with working with this full moon on the 4th, so you can do your clearing sessions, cord cutting, and set intentions for new, because this is some type of renewal here. You're doing something differently here, okay, and it's working. Whatever this is, okay, it can be any area of your life. Okay, so that being said, let's see what's going on. If you want to, I was thinking if I'm going to do the readings for 2026, because I'm a little bit overwhelmed. After all, I decided to go for it. They're very detailed, so they're going to be actually available through donation, okay? But I did put everything in the post section, or actually community section, however it's called nowadays, on YouTube, so you can, just go there and see what this is all about, or reach out on through my email and ask more details about these yearly readings for your sign. Okay, so let's see what is going on here for you. You see, you're thinking. Well, you're gonna figure out what you need to figure out. Don't worry here, okay? I'm telling you, this is gonna be successful. Yeah, some of you, there was some type of disappointment here, and it could have been, like something that was bugging you for a long time. You were just not feeling it the way that you should, okay? Well, here we are. For some of you, this Mercury retrograde did do the trick here, and maybe finally open your eyes to, what really needs to change and transform. So this is what we're gonna be living in this year 9, and this is what we're going to be doing for the next year. That's why I'm telling you, these yearly readings are very specific and very detailed, okay, for each sign separately, of course, and they do get they do give a clarity on this. Now, this is just, as I said, the last month here of this year, and the first week of this last month, which also gives you the potential to work, especially with this. This is the last full moon of this year. Okay, so you can work with that in order to release whatever this is. 33, Master Builder, Master Number, Manifestation, big time. So you are supposed to be setting intentions for new. Okay, well, the Death card here, you see, Death and Rebirth. Something here is changing, transforming, ending, so that we can see the new dawn. This is exactly what I was talking about, and this is this week. This is aftershock of the Mercury retrograde, and of course closing the year number 9. you see. So that's all together, and this is your next year. Okay, this is what are we going to do. So something is happening this week that could be just setting foundation for what are you going to be doing next year. Okay, and your reading is looking good. So let's see what else. Scorpio here, major transformation. Some of you have been going through something for a while. Okay, it could be even some karmic cycle closing, like 7 years, 9 years, but here you are. Well, this is new. Ace of Pentacles is definitely manifestation. Okay, so you are manifesting, or at least you should manifest something new. Also, for some of you, amazing new opportunities, and this is a real deal. This is, you can touch it, taste it, smell it. It's not just, you know, like wishful thinking. This is actually it. And whoever is offering, for those of you that this is offered to you, can, you know, not only talk the talk, but actually walk the walk. So this is a real deal. Okay, so it's looking good. It does. Ooh, Ace of Wands. What did I tell you? 11, manifestation, big time. Now, this is just the first spark. Either it's a connection, either it's partnership, either it's, you know, a creative project here. This is gonna definitely develop very nicely, as long as you're working towards this, as long as you're pushing towards this new direction. Some things do need to change, okay? Or even end so that we can enter the new ones. And now would be the perfect time to work on that. So again, you can help yourself using this full moon energy, and you see, manifesting and definitely cutting the cord, or even clearing your energy depending on what you need here, seeing the potential. By the way, this is Mercury. Mercury showed you what's wrong here, okay, and made you see things for what they are. Now, we did have this also new moon in Scorpio, very revealing, okay, and this is like this Pluto energy, which is like deep dark, you know, whatever we don't want to see. Well, it looks like you have seen it. Now it's actually time to do something about this. So major change. Okay, sky's the limit. You can manifest whatever you want. 3 aces here, I told you, and you do have a good yearly reading. Okay, anyway, however, Magician here, Gemini or Virgo, and this is, as I say, the Mercury ruler of Gemini and Virgo. This is Mercury here. Magician represents Mercury. So there you go. Some of you might be finally reaching some type of, you know, settlement or a deal or a contract, some negotiation here that was really giving you a rough time, could be finally coming in for you in the right way. Yeah, we're going to do something different though. We're going to make different choices. We're going to rearrange the existing situations or leave and do something else, okay, depending on what's your story. It's not like everybody's going to just be walking away, but some of you will. The rest of you are going to be changing, but this is adopting the new approach. You see, this is about literally this energy here, introducing the new people, the new elements, the new material, the new ingredients. You see, whatever you need, you know, definitely not doing something traditional here, taking a chance on something. It's almost like a little bit a leap of faith here, but it looks like that's what needs to be happening now for you. So there you go. You're going to be leaving some stuff behind here. Ooh, guys, come on. You have 4 aces here. Well, this is really a big deal here. I told you, for some of you, cord cutting as well. But this is also the truth will set you free. You will know what you need to do. You see, you have seen something, probably this courtesy of Mercury retrograde. Something has been brought, and especially for the people that were not certain about the past. Well, it looks like you are finally certain about the past. There is no doubt here for you anymore, okay? So just make a right decision for yourself, okay? You're gonna have plenty of clarity, especially with this one here. If you're still not feeling it, really, just ask for it, okay? Yeah, and this is now, you know, like Leo energy here, King of Wands, but this is a fellow fire sign. You can definitely relate with this one. It's about seeing the potential and going for it. This is where you actually get your mojo back. This is where you start, you know, like definitely taking care of yourself and your needs. And that's exactly what you need to do. It's not selfish, it's actually very healthy. Some of you, there is a great potential to manifest something here. I mean, look at all these aces. We have the Magician here. I already told you, work with this full moon, okay? You're going to thank me later. Also, closing, whatever you need to close, using the full moon energy, so cord cutting, clearing sessions, whatever, and working through this whole last month here of this year, okay? Because trust me, next year, for those of you that are going to be actually getting those yearly readings, you're gonna see what I mean. Okay, so yeah, no regret. You see, some of you have gone through a major loss, you have gone through something here. Okay, I mean, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups here, but the point is we need to focus on these 2 cups. For some of you, this Mercury retrograde maybe even made something possible, like gave you the second chance on something. It doesn't have to be your ex. Okay, for the rest of you, made you see that whatever you were doing, maybe it just wasn't right for you. Okay, maybe we need to focus here on the new situation, people, career, home, whatever. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay guys, love you all, take care, bye.